Hello everybody, welcome to another Quinn top gameplay. Today we are versus good old freaking rock. So what we're gonna do today is very simple. We're gonna AFK in lane and I will fast forward this gameplay. Before I go into fast replay though, to prove to you guys that I just sat in the lane and just try not to die. I think at this game I've died twice the entire game. Yes, I'm against the Maplhite. Yes, I only died twice. Yes, I only died once in lane to Maplhite R. So, as you guys know, freaking Maplhite counter matchup we all love. It's a dodge worthy, but if you don't want to dodge and you're a masochist like me, this is what you guys can do. So, Thorn Shield, my good old usual tanky build, and what I go into is Wits End. I do a Wits End rush. For future reference for myself, I would suggest instead of taking Alacrity, I would do Bloodline and go straight into Wits End, which what I did. I did Wits End rush, but I had Alacrity, meaning I didn't heal much until I get my Borg second item. So here's the idea. For this to work, you need to get an early lead to your jungler. And overall, this gameplay was, I'm not gonna lie, it was super boring. It picked up from mid to late game. I got 12 kills in something. No, I don't think it was 12 kills, but I remember I had a lot of kill participation. So I pushed the lane in, and we're gonna invade Nautilus. They have a Nautilus jungle. And we have a Zac jungle. For some reason they picked Nautilus. I'm like, let me check their blue. Oh, look at that. There's a Nautilus. Let me mess with him. Doing blue in front of his face. He can't do anything. He's gonna ping his laners. TF got prio. Here we get a kill on the Maplhite. Use our ignite. I didn't want to waste my E. I hold my E. There was a chance that I would eat a blue minion, which would have been a disaster. Well, would have been a disaster, but the money on you is not as good as on Zac because he can affect the map. Unlike you, you're gonna be stuck in lane for a while. So Zac kind of overstays. It will result in him dying. I have a big wave pushing towards my tower. I have some timer, but I still want to catch my wave. Let's see, half HP Zac goes in, gets beat up by Maplhite's rock solid hands, yes. TF goes in, Lulu's rotating. Here I'm losing big way, I'm like, okay, sorry guys, if you guys die, you guys die, I need to catch my EXP. Don't sack your entire wave for teammates if you think it's really worth it, but in this case I thought it wasn't worth it. So I went back to my lane, whatever was left over I came to collect. It was super hard to CS, not gonna lie, because of the Doran's shield. And I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm just gonna fast forward these. I'm slow pushing, hitting my CSs. There won't be much going on. I'm just messing with him just in case, maybe he'll miss a couple of minions. He doesn't. Fast forward a bit. He Qs a bunch. I have Doran's shield. That's why I got Doran's shield to not die in lane. 170 damage. And I heal. I can't see. I probably healed something. Let's see. 700 HP. And it heals me till 730. So 103 damage. 107 damage, and it heals like 40-50 HP. Maplhite Q basically does like 50 HP damage over to you, which is better than nothing, to be honest. Let's be honest, guys. I will do anything I can get my hands on to survive this lane, and we did. I'm half HP. Don't remember. Just a reminder, Maplhite can 100 to 0 you around 60% if you're middle of the lane, but if you're under tower, you need to be 40%. So I'm I'm noticing that I'm getting quite low, so I'm just gonna proc that. You know, it doesn't do any damage, but I'm just gonna pretend it does damage. You know, that's the idea. I will pretend that I'm doing damage to the mob and maybe he'll back off. Alright, I realize that I got my R. I can't touch the wave anymore. One more Q, and I'm like, nope, I'm out. I'm out. I go to wave. I get Heartbound X, I believe. Yeah, that's what it's called, Heartbound X. And HP pots. There's nothing going on. Both teams are pretty equal. Top lane is useless, as always. Not yet. Not me. Mid to late game. Oh, I'm the carry, baby. Hopefully, I'm going after the plate. Hopefully, after this game, you guys won't be like this. Here when I die. Look at this. Let me go back a little. So how much HP do I have? I am 90% HP. I will say 91. So he just E's me, R's me. I'm 50% HP, 40%, 30%, 20%, 10%, and there you go. If Maplhite gets to run you down, he can slowly but surely kill you. That was very fun, very pleasant, very pleasant. For future, I think I would just recommend going Cole after Doran's Shield. Don't get me wrong, you need Doran's Shield. You ain't surviving, boy. Let me tell you. I am still running PTA. What's the name of the thing called? Shit, the rune that gives you extra HP into shield. I don't know. Overheal. There you go. I have Overheal, Alacrity. Alacrity should have been Bloodline because I'm rushing Vitsand first. But it's fine. Then what do I last stand? For secondary runes I got Conditioning, which gives you armor and MR at certain point, certain minute point. I don't remember, maybe it was 14. I don't remember, to be honest. Then Overgrowth, extra HP. I just E, proc my PTA, barely do anything. He's full HP. I broke his shield! Yes! Yes! I did something! I tickled his balls! Pretty basic stuff. We farming. So I noticed that he has Bramble. So having Bramble means that he cannot proc his Demolish. Because I will just keep proccing his Bramble on me and get the tower to shoot him over and over. I won't let you. I'm just gonna hold the tower. I'm just gonna fast forward. Because there's nothing going on. I think I get a little too low. I buy null magic mantle. Cool. I go back on the tower. He gets a plate this time, sadly, because I went to base. Just get on the tower to do some damage. Get tower to do some damage. Mr. Cannon like a boss, as always. Every time he gets on the tower, I proc his Bramble. He ain't getting a proc. Fast forward, getting queued, more minion. Ooh, yeah, I noticed it was a cannon wave, like that. As it was passing through here, I was looking at the wave, I'm like, oh, this is cannon wave, I can get some farm under my belt. Which I did. Atto. Proc his Bramble, but it's too late. I don't want to get ulted, so I'm running away. If he ults you and you can E him, it is fine. You're likely gonna get away, which is cool. I got tier 2s, I got Mercury traits, I got Magic Null Mantle. I'm holding away, trying to tilt him. Don't forget, you don't have any agency. He has the agency to win the team fights and all that stuff. His timer is right now. He's ticking. Tick, 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 tick. He's supposed to win the game to his teammates because I cannot match him 5 versus 5. We lose. I'm trying to keep him on the side 1 versus 1. I can waste his time, no problem. He has the agency. Just farming, farming, farming. I notice I'm half HP, 800 HP, so I go base real quick. I get my Withstand. He's full armor, so Withstand will do some damage. Let's see how much damage does Withstand do. Oh, it's still the shield, so I couldn't see it. Withstand does 45 magic damage on hit, quite nice. Look at that. Some damage, let's go. So, right about now, I'm starting to roam. TF kind of overchases, nothing happens. And I see Jin. Jin is pushing up. Why are you pushing up, my man? I am not at my tower. I'm gonna kill you. And Jin was up ahead a lot, I think. And I just flash. Yeah, I got a shutdown. 900 in the bank. Nautilus also dies pretty well. I go back to my tower. Nothing usual, just farming, farming, farming. I guess Maplhite matchup is a good for practicing farming under pressure. So even though the matchup is super boring, super unskillful, you can't do anything against him. Maybe at early before 6 you can get a cheap kill on him if you cheese him very well. But besides that, you can't do much against Maplhite, to be honest. After 6, his tankiness gets too much and you can't do anything, sadly. I get my wave, I'm looking for roams. Second item Bork. After I get my Bork, I should be quite set. That's all the damage items I need. I'm fine tanking this. I know Jin is behind, he's not gonna one-shot me. He's ahead, but he's not an assassin, so I feel pretty confident. TF comes in, I'm tanking quite a lot. Proc, heavier, I die. This is my second and last death. But after me team cleans up, which is fine. Kog'Maw able to do some stuff, I was a good distraction. Don't forget, you're a secondary ADC. Meaning you do damage, not as much as your ADC, especially Kog'Maw. We get the dragon, nothing special happens, and I continue to farm Olivia. Go back top, get my farm, hit the tower, get Maplhite top, waste his time, annoy him, don't play versus him. As soon as I notice Maplhite is coming, I'm off. I just want him to be seen on the map. If he's not covering me, I'm gonna split push. You can have the wave, I'll go get Krugs. It's all you, bro, it's all you. I'm avoiding him as much as possible. Avoid the enemy top laner at all cost gameplay. I farm. Farm. Pretty simple. We see Maplhite over there at my board. We get a Q, R. I thought he had vision of me, but he did not, so we just R away. And I think I'll look for a roam. Actually, never mind. I'll look for my Bork. 80 on hit per auto. Quite nice. Withstand scales insanely well. I'm like, I don't think I want the red. So I'm just letting Kog'Maw have it. I don't need it. Kog'Maw will do damage. I'm mostly meat in the front to absorb Maplhite ult. Also some autos from the Jin. Get Kog'Maw to be very useful, and me absorbing the most of the abilities, flashes and all that stuff. The CC on me basically. And that. I got a tower. Okay, it's okay. And I think I get my Bork. I got my Bork, yep. So, I think there's gonna be fighting going on, so I'm just gonna let this play out. You see Catherine bot, I'm like cool. I'm on the way. TF ults, and I don't need to do anything fancy, look at this. I got MR anyways, Katarina can't do anything. Eat him, Maplhite. TFQs. There's just nothing Maplhite can do. And we catch Trash. I chain my CC with TF. Pretty good stuff. It's just insane. And there's like little amount of time left anyway, so I'm just gonna let it play out. Nautilus, caught in the mid. Get my E. Pretty simple. We were 12 to 12, now it's 14 to 21. And somehow we win the game! I didn't solo lose the game like we always do versus Maplhite. Easy, easy. Is this visible? Like, what is this green thing? I don't get it. Weird. Interesting. We did the Baron with Zac and I. Pretty simple. Nothing goes on. Auto. Oh! At the end, enemy Maplhite, a wild Maplhite appears. He ults from 70% HP, 60% HP. E away, and Maplhite dies. I didn't get one shot at. Hells yeah! At this point, Zac is strong enough. They don't need me. I'm gonna go back, and I think I go for Nautilus. Yeah. Kog'Maw gets hooked. TF ults and dead Nautilus. Pretty simple stuff. We get the Drake. Hit the Drake. Nothing special. I don't. This is not. This is not carry per se, but this is truly surviving. Yeah, I'm quite happy that I won versus Maplhite. I don't want to test my luck. I'm just gonna go do something else. Get money, mess with Jin. Trying to show on the minion. Wave. And I think. Yeah, Nautilus there. I'm not afraid. I got MR, I got Bork, I got Conditioning, Overgrow. Katarina don't one-shot me. She's already behind anyways. Get my Ignite on fresh. Get on top of Nautilus. Maplhite Rs. Proc PTN on Maplhite so every damage that coming out to him is increased. If you guys remember, PTA increases everybody's damage that done onto that unit. Meaning that anyone who does damage to Maplhite will be increased. I'm so hot. So this is nothing special, but to my brethrens who hate against Maplhite and sometimes get counterpicked, I think this will be useful. 5 to 12, I only died once in lane. That's because I wasted my E and I was up against this tower. Now given that I wasn't camped by Nautilus, now given that my team did not lose, now given that I played the matchup pretty decently, of course in your games likely you won't have such luck. Your team might lose and they may need you. Maybe you'll get ganked and get dove over and over. Oh, also I'm starting to play ranked. I got up to level 30. Good counter, bro. Yes, I hope you guys like this video. And I'm back, baby. Ranked is up. That was my third ranked gameplay. Anyways, I'll leave you to I'll leave you to it, guys. Hope you guys like this video, and I will see you guys in the next time. Love you. See you later.